Hello and welcome to round two with Living End. This is a snap mulligan. It just doesn't do anything about putting creatures in graveyards. That card, yeah, that hand's also terrible. This hand is good. I need to find lands. I would like to keep that land. This deck's more straightforward than I remember it being. Maybe the one mana cyclers. I'd like to blame that. I think the teams at Worlds were all one mana cyclers too. This is a very good sign for us. Uh, This cycles everything, right? So I actually just want to lead on this. No, I want to cycle the specific. Yeah, let's just lead on that. Because if I draw another architects, I want to cycle as much as possible. Sure. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a bad sign. It's a fine sign, I guess. Cool. I will survive here. See, drew another architects. Guess there's no point in not seeing what the next land I could hit is. I guess my opponent could have like an oozed accord. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have to do the exact same thing anyways. Well, okay. I'm not dead. Four cards. What do we hit? Uh, Messenger, Elite. Sure. I would like to draw, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think they have an Arch Druid, otherwise they would have cast it. Uh, I don't need to do that. I can just play the Arbor and pass, which gives me chump. Why does Sylvan Messenger trample? I just want to say that. I don't like who put trample on a 2/2. Anyways, this does give me chump insurance, right? So I can go Dryad Arbor here, and my opponent gets to hit me if they have an Arch Druid for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I still live. I just have to cycle into a land. Um, yeah, they're just going to Messenger again. That's fine. Sure. I will put all of your creatures into the graveyard. Well, I didn't draw land, so I don't block. If I had drawn a untapped, right on time, buddy. If I had drawn an untapped land, I would have. So the right play here is get a free damage. If my opponent blocks, I get back the Dryad Arbor after. You, me, you. Sure. I kind of. It doesn't matter, right? If I put the Visionary on the bottom, do I actually choke up that much mana? I might. It's not a ton. We'll rearrange after I see my cards. I don't want any of these. I want none of them. I don't know. So I do. Yeah, this is actually the right order too, because I can cycle into a mana. That's loose, actually. Let's go. I want to draw a Spirit Guide next turn so I can play a two. I don't know. I got nothing. Um, maybe if I give them Visionary, there's no way they're playing Messenger next turn. So I want to give them. I think that's right. Forest, Visionary, Forest. Maybe I should have given them Visionary first, I guess. It's close, though. Yeah, their last card was another Nettle Sentinel. Okay. Well, they're just going to put a bunch of power into play. Let's think about what this actually means for me. And they're going to get to Messenger. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, that was fortunate, however. I feel like I know their last card, right? Did I accidentally exit it out? Is it a land? It's probably not a land. Sure. So this attacks. My opponent's not obligated to block. They're not obligated to block anything I attack with. Four. I can let five. I can let four creatures through at most. The fifth kills me. So I need four blockers back. So I can attack with one creature. That's just like a trade. It's not even good. I guess I don't really mind. I do have to get in damage at some point. Just trade off one of the crappy creatures. I guess I could have attacked with one more. That's fine. Just play good old crappy 2/2. Well, I would like to kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers, 5 blockers, so I'm not dead. Actually, in a reasonable spot here. I wonder if trading this off for 2 creatures guaranteed is worth it. Yeah, I can't be right. Just kill this first. So this lines up here, this lines up here, this here, this here, this here, this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 creatures get through. Yeah, great. So opponent has this. I can let 4 creatures through again, so I need 3 blockers. So I can actually get away with a little more beatdowns. They play an Archdruid, I can get away with letting 2 creatures through. So I need 5 blockers, which I have. What are the odds they have another Archdruid? I think I can get better deals later. I like this. I forgot about that being the bad card I'm drawing. I have to block a creature. I think I'm dead to Cord regardless. Pretty sure this forces blocks of some kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't actually force blocks. Why is my opponent trading everything off? That's not a collected company. Sweet. Man. I feel like I'm getting a little bit lucky. So target creature can't block this turn. So I do that here. 7. I don't mind that, yeah. So block, block. They're still dead. If they have a company, then in theory playing the blocker matters. And it puts enough creatures into play that they survive. I think I just died. Yeah, because... Oh! Yeah, I just died. I just got Azuri'd. And my opponent puts way too many things into play afterwards for me to do something about here. Yeah, they get way more stuff than I do. Is that... So I can Demonic Dread. Let's see. My opponent gets back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures. I get back 1, 2, 3. They get back 14 creatures because of Streak Moss. Sorry. I get back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Not dead. Technically not dead. Realistically, my opponent gets to trigger Sylvan Messenger 1,000 times, and I should be dead. But yeah, if I don't die here, I'll be shocked. But you know, at least I tried. Yeah, they're drawing in Azuri. I would like to concede the game. Wow, I lost the game to Elves. That's bad. These are good. This is not great because it's a mana ability. I don't know what Graveyard Hate my or all the elf stuff is mana ability. Sorry, that's what I meant by that. Don't know what hate my opponent's gonna bring in. I don't. I think Fulminator is just garbage in this matchup. Um, it's probably just gonna be a creature like Ooze or something. I can't imagine it's anything like it could be Rest in Peace or something, but I can't imagine it's Relic. Still have Beast Withins for that. I don't. You know what? We're gonna hedge. I like this config. This looks fine. Oh, uh, fine. There is a failure mode. I don't really want to think about it, but in theory, my third living end could be in my top like 6 or 7 cards. Probably like 12% to die this game because of that. Just kill the creature, get stuff in the graveyard, keep moving. Okay. Leave up the land that can cycle architects if I draw it. Well, I would like to draw land. I would really like to not draw another living end. Messenger? Oh. Effectively Messenger? That was a pretty bad lead. The question is, do I have to kill all that? What do I get back? I get back 4 creatures. Is that enough? Is that actually enough? I think it is. I don't think I can afford to let my opponent get any deeper here. What? Okay. Well, I guess we're locked in. Probably going to be casting this other dead shot, so I don't really see the need to cycle it. Shriekmaw is going to be huge this game. Jeez. I think I want to cycle that for a land. Ooh. Oh, nope, nope. Well, business time with Shriekmaw. I was like, I can kill all my opponent's creatures and my Shriekmaw, or I can just kill my opponent in 2 attacks. I guess Chameleon Colossus is a good elf. Fortunately, it is not a black elf or an artifact elf. Ooh, rest in peace. Cool. I now know what to play around. Uh, I guess in theory this is better than Ingot Chewer from playing against Rest in Peace. I don't really like him, but whatever. Oh, here's not getting Rest in Peace. Yeah, I don't think I can mulligan this. Okay. Blood Crypt, right? That's a very good draw. Kill the one that makes mana, so my opponent can't potentially collect accompany me next turn. Cool, that's not a Rest in Peace. I like the idea of blowing up my opponent's land in this spot. How do we feel about that? Land death forever? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Is Outburst better than Dread? I think it is? Demonic Dread could be worth like 4 damage. I think Outburst is actually. Yeah, Outburst is a better magic card. Guess there's no reason not to do this on my opponent's upkeep. Uh, okay. What's my opponent's been? I think I'm actually just supposed to play this. Not. The thing is, I'm not in like remotely any kind of position to rebuild. That kills my Dryad Arbor, doesn't it? Well, this puts my opponent to dead in a single attack. No. This is the embarrassing living end endgame, as always. Yeah, so they took an extra 3 there. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Sure. I don't know what my opponent can hit. There's probably something. Ways to gain life would be bad. This is shockingly close for what I imagine the matchup to be, which is kind of weird. That elf deck's pretty good. Chameleon Colossus is definitely shocking. Yeah, those aren't cards that matter. Cool. Well, we did not get Rest in Peace, so we won.